Hey everyone, welcome to Build 29. This was a complete surprise for me. I mean, like, I'd planned on doing all these Build 28 videos with, like, the cap being 60 and doing a ton of build videos for it. And then they're like, oh, Build 29's coming out later this month. And I was thinking, oh, they're going to put it out, after Christmas. And, I'd had time to think about what I was going to do for gearing and builds and how I'd approach the builds. And then it just came out like 2 days after they said that. And it's content complete Grim Dawn with an 85 level cap. There's a lot to do right now. So before, I have a lot of plans going forward, and I'm going to be talking about them in this video. But the first thing we got to do, because we're going to be continuing our Battle Mages rampage through the end of Act 4, I had to point out a couple build tweaks in case you're following the continuity of the in-depth playthrough. The first being the Frostshard Crown has replaced the, whatever that other helmet's name was, Glory of the Silver Knight, because it's a great DPS caster helm. And I'm fine wearing caster armor right now because of shield training. And shield training with, a shield is a really great defensive setup right now. When we get into Elite and Ultimate, which I've done with my Aether Ray guy, I don't know how this guy's gonna handle those things. Elite's probably gonna be fine, but I don't even know what's gonna happen with this guy in Ultimate. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, and also, the Shard of Astrakhan. Astrakhan. And this thing is ridiculous. Not only is, the weapon itself ridiculous and perfect for the build I have right now, Chilling Presence is... I rarely go out of my way to say something's fucking bananas. But it is absolutely bananas, because you can hook Blizzard to it. It procs Blizzard, which is free procs of Blizzard, and it actually happens quite a bit. So, I mean, yeah, and we're basically like a walking particle effect now, with this storm of cold around us. So last night, I did testing with this, because there was another setup I needed to switch out, and that was, I actually dropped the Cold Stone, because I don't have a lot of physical damage on this character right now, and the conversion on there just wasn't helping as much. And I mean, it's a lot of cold damage I lost. It's like 50 or something like that, 50 or 60, and then a little bit of frostburn as well. But going forward, I know we're going to be encountering a lot of chaos damage enemies, so I went with an imbued silver for the 20 chaos res. And also I went and grabbed the waypoint for the Necropolis. And in case anyone's wondering, all you do is you walk in and it's pretty much straightforward. So we're going to go into the Necropolis. And I'm going to try to bang through this as quickly as I can. I know that there are 2 shrines in here. At least 2 shrines. There might be more. And I think I'm going to be exploring around a bit, just to see if I can't find a third. But I don't know that there is. I don't actually know the count on our shrines in normal. Because when you go into Elite, it's not the same number of shrines, obviously. It's maybe about half. Yeah, it's about half. And in Ultimate, I found, I think, 1. No, I found 2. I found 2 in Ultimate. One of which had one of the most ridiculous fights I've ever gotten into in this game. Totally forgot to use Warcry. And likewise, this guy's build, speaking of Elite and Ultimate, this build I'm using here might actually change quite a bit going forward. Because, Ultimate is no joke. It is legitimately difficult. And it's I mentioned this fight that I had to do to get a shrine. And it's the shrine was, I think, every rare sloth hero in the game was just popped out of the shrine, and it's like, yeah, he just, it took me like 20 minutes to do, because obviously, like, a caster is not going to be able to sit there and face tank like 6 heroes all at once, and that's what popped out of the shrine, and it was like the most ridiculous thing ever to have to deal with these 6 heroes. Hopped up on ultimate level, like their ultimate level. So they were really difficult. I think I actually want to go this way. I don't actually have the Necropolis memorized that well. I mean, at all. I just know that you go up-ish. Oh, that was weird. So what's gonna happen is after I get normal done, I'm gonna start an entirely new playthrough of Elite with this character, and we're gonna do it the same way I did this in-depth playthrough, but with the guy on Elite. It just, oh, so many blizzards just pop off of me now. It's so awesome. I really hope this doesn't get nerfed at all. I'll probably switch out the imbued silver for another DPS thing later when the augments for armor become available at 70. This guy has a ton of elemental resistance, especially lightning and cold, and that'll be great. That'll be great going forward, because you do lose resistances. You lose resistances in the higher difficulties. Also, I'm debating taking his build way deep into Soldier or Arcanist, because if he goes deep in Arcanist, he can get to Shattered Star. If he gets, you know, an additional Myvin's thing that's really helpful, and I don't think I'd go with Reckless Power with him necessarily, but that could be an option. Or I could go with yeah, we're almost at the waypoint. Don't worry, I'll find the devotion shrine that's in here too. Yeah, these things, the Chthonian Vanguard, are actually quite terrifying. Because oddly, like, one of the build options I'm considering is really leveling up Arcane Will. If that makes any sense to anyone out there. Same thing with my Aether Ray guy. I'm really considering Arcane Will to save on his regen. But we'll cover that when I get to the Aether Ray video. Okay, we gotta go destroy... What's my time? 10 minutes. Let's go destroy the wagons. We'll get this quest done, and when we get actually into the interior of the Necropolis, we'll sign off. But, the other thing that I have to decide is how do I want to proceed with build videos. Because, like, getting to 85 is going to be tricky for pretty much any character. This is the biggest level cap we've gotten, level cap increase, I think, ever in the game. And I don't know exactly how I want to proceed with doing level cap, like doing build videos when, you know, like you have to get through 85 levels. Technically it's going to be like 25 for most characters. It's a lot of work to do that. And I'm actually considering doing like build videos as concepts, where it's not a complete build video, but it's a build video that displays like a certain type of build. I don't know yet. I'll decide on how I want to do it. Or do like, oh, this is the 70 version of this entering into Elite build video. And I want to point out we're gonna go up here too, Bastion of Chaos, because we need to get that pulsating obsidian shard. And we're gonna do that. I think that's gonna be video 3 for this. I'm gonna try to get this all out this weekend because it's Saturday. It's the day after Christmas. And I actually thought about recording before the holiday, but ultimately decided not to, because I actually wanted to experience like Ultimate and Elite. Elite and Ultimate, it should go in that order. But I think some builds like this build are going to get multiple videos as I tweak it and change it and evolve it, going through all of the difficulties. Because like I said, I'm debating like, oh, should he go through Soldier to pick up like, go way deep on Soldier, get Maynard's Bulwark to get a lot of damage reduction that would stack with Myvan's Sphere, so he can survive in melee really well? Should I go with, or should I go to Oliran's Rage for that attack speed buff, and offensive ability buff? Or should he go deep on Arcanist for Shattered Star and Conversion and Elemental Balance and maybe even Reckless Power? Oh, I destroyed the wagons. I didn't even notice. So we're going to have to make our way back to Olgrin. What's sort of funny about this guy is like I'm clicking a lot, and I'm sorry if the clicking is annoying or being picked up a lot, but it's sort of like, oh, we have to go in here. That's right. That's where we're going to go. So you can actually make a really nice loop around that. Because where's Olgrin? Ooh. And that's where we're going to go next time. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the Tomb of the Watchers. So thanks for watching.